In this demo, we'll take a look at how task intelligence within the ServiceNow platform empowers customer service operations. ServiceNow's task intelligence arms service agents with AI and automation capabilities. Organizations can create and train AI models via the Task Intelligence Admin Console. This space allows administrators and developers who may not have backgrounds in data science to take full advantage of AI to streamline organizational service workflows. These models apply AI to automate common use cases and routine tasks like categorizing emails in cases, routing them to the right team at the right time in the right language, all while providing sentiment analysis to give agents visibility into a customer's tone so they can prioritize work. Now let's drill into a model that's already been created. Admins can create and train models following a simple 5-step process. Here, admins can define the model to execute per created case or per email received, along with data from attachments. Next, the model is trained through data and conditional logic via low-code, no-code development, which enables users who have a varying degree of technical acumen to be able to build and create models for the platform to follow. Once trained, the model will test out its configuration to see how effective its selections were in comparison to the data within the cases that actual agents worked on. Once complete, organizations can select the option to adopt full models or select specific individual fields to be recommended or auto-filled as they continue to analyze and scale data. For example, low-risk fields can use automation right away, while high-risk fields can be set to recommend so that business operations aren't hindered while the model is being trained. Lastly, before deployment, admins are able to review the details of the model to ensure that the criteria aligns with the desired outcome. Once complete, the model can be deployed. For even more customizations, organizations can use Flow Designer, which enables codeless automation and uses natural language, integration spokes, and flowchart-style diagramming to build automated process flows easily. Now let's see this model in action as it helps our agent streamline work and raise productivity. Here we have our agent John. He begins his day in a CSM configurable workspace. This workspace allows him to engage with customers, answer questions, create cases, and resolve issues all from a single pane of glass. John heads to the case list view, and here he's able to see all the cases that are assigned to him, as well as sentiment, which can be used when interacting with customers. Through advanced work assignment, cases are automatically routed to the proper assignment groups or agents as the platform identifies criteria which meets customized and configurable conditions based on capacity, availability, and skills. Since John has both the English and Spanish skill set, cases which are created in those languages are automatically routed to him versus being juggled between multiple agents. During this time, our customer Julie sends an email to the company's support team stating that she's having an issue connecting her phone to her security services and needs assistance. Once received by the platform, a case is automatically created and routed directly to John via advanced work assignment. John drills down into the case and sees that some of the fields are automatically populated and called out via the predicted label under the field. John also has visibility to the entire email and any attachments, which provides him clarity centered on the issue Julie is facing. As he drills down, he sees more fields populated by task intelligence, like the category type and the account linked to this case. John opens Agent Assist and is provided with knowledge articles that may help with quickly resolving Julie's issue, as these knowledge articles are populated based on the context of the case. Under Record Information, John is able to see all of Julie's detail, including her current sentiment based on the language of her email. The platform also recommends actions which could be taken to help guide agents on steps to resolve customer issues. John has dealt with this issue in the past, so he heads back to Agent Assist and attaches a knowledge article to the case along with a note to Julie stating that these steps should resolve the problem she's facing. Julie heads to the portal via a link within her email. Here, she's able to see the current state of the case and any notes shared between her and John. She clicks the link and is taken to a knowledge article where she follows the steps outlined. Once complete, Julie is able to connect her phone back to security services and restore functionality. Julie adds a note to the account stating that functionality has been restored and thanks John for his assistance. Back on his portal, John selects the Resolved with Knowledge resolution code, adds his notes, and proposes the solution to close the case. He heads back to the record information, and we now see that Julie's current sentiment has updated to positive based on the amazing interaction she had with John. Here we have another customer, Sam Collins, who has opened a billing issue and attached a copy of her invoice. Through ServiceNow's document intelligence, the platform has intelligently imported contents of the invoice directly onto the workspace for John to view. Document intelligence is an intuitive and flexible application which allows fields to be defined and extracted from documents. He notices that the professional installation line item should have only been $9. He reviews the other data fields to ensure the information listed is accurate. The AI model continues to improve with feedback, making it faster in extracting data from documents and eventually enabling full automation if desired. In his billing system, John updates the line item which produces a new invoice. He attaches the updated invoice along with a note for Sam to review. On her portal, Sam sees the note from John and reviews the updated invoice. She sends him a note thanking him for his assistance in getting the issue resolved. Pleased with the response, John begins to close out the interaction. He selects Resolve or First Call for the resolution code, adds his notes, and closes out the case. This is just one example of how companies can accelerate value and innovation with ServiceNow, the platform for digital business. We make the world work better with prepackaged and configurable solutions for customers, employees, and your entire ecosystem, all built on a common cloud platform. To learn more, visit ServiceNow.com.